Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time of seeing this video, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever you upload a new video of this nature, you'll get notified. In case you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Zach, and this channel is all about spiritual tips, natural remedies, and ritual. And in today's video, I want to share very powerful spiritual tips for you that will bring you good luck, success, happiness, in progress in all you do. And believe you me, beloved, if only you can practice this for at least 3 consecutive days as expected of from this ritual, believe you me, you'll be amazed by the result you're going to see. Now, if you are seeing me for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video of this nature, you get notified. And to my lovely existing subscribers, you guys are amazing. I say, may God bless you. May God grant you all your heart desires in all you do. God bless you. I love you guys. Without you, I will not be here. I love you. Amazing. Thank you all. I love you. I so much appreciate your love and your likeness of following up on what we are doing here. As may God bless you and grant you all your heart desires. And in this video, I want to share with you a very strong, powerful ritual that will bring you happiness, sweetness of life in every single thing you do. This ritual is very, very simple. It doesn't require much of your time. It's only something you can do. You can do the perfect time for this ritual. For people that will ask me what is time is best for this ritual, the perfect time is either 6 o'clock in the morning, that is 6 a.m., 3 a.m., 3 p.m. These are the three times you can do it. 6 o'clock in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning, 3 p.m., 6 p.m., or 12 p.m. So you choose 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. So you choose which time that is best for you to carry out this ritual. And believe you me, if only you can do this any of those times, but more preferably 3 a.m. in the morning is the best time. But if you know you're the type that you cannot wake up very early in the morning to do this, you can as well as do this by 6 a.m. If you know you cannot be able to wake up at that earlier, you do it at 12 noon or 12 night. So just choose your time that suits you, the best time for you to do this. And believe you me, any of those times you do it, you will exactly get the result or the reasons why you do this. Now, without wasting much of your time, if you really want sweetness, happiness, joy, all around in your life, in whatsoever you do, in anything you lay your hands on, be it you're going for a job interview, or you are doing a business, or you are working in a company, or you are doing any sort of things, everybody wants a happy life. Everybody wants to live large. Everybody wants it, all things he wants to come to pass. Now, once you have those things that have been giving you sleepless night, it is going to make you a fulfilled man. Not that you have acquired everything in the world, but at least you are okay because some of your needs has been solved. Now, for you to have this laughter, this happiness, this progress in all you do, in anything you lay your hand, there are a few things I want you to do. And believe you may practice this. This is 100% tested and trusted. This doesn't have any backdoor of delay or frustration. This is 100% tested and trusted. You can only verify this if only you can practice this after learning it today. Now, what you need to do is this. If you really want sweetness in your life, in everything you do, I want you to get a plain sheet paper of this nature. Once you have a plain sheet paper like this, write all your heart desires inside that plain sheet paper. After writing your heart desires, use your name as signature, which means that if you start with your name, after writing your name, you write your name. After writing all your heart desires on this plain sheet paper like this, then make sure you write your name 7 times at the end of writing all your heart desires on this paper. After writing your name 7 times at the end of writing all your heart desires on this paper, I want you to get sugar. I get sugar. Once you have your sugar, put a sugar in your mouth. As you put that sugar in your mouth, be reading what you've written on this paper already. Be reading it. Make sure there is a little quantity of sugar inside your mouth while you are reading that thing that you have written on this paper already with your own handwriting, with your own hand. If you're the type that you cannot write, you can look for somebody who can write for you. After writing it, you use your name as signature. Write your name 7 times under this paper. Put a lot of sugar in your mouth or small quantities of sugar in your mouth, as much as you can carry to read things out. Be reading it. As you are reading it, make sure that your spit is touching. As you are reading it, make sure that your spit is touching this paper. After reading it, make sure that your spit is touching this paper. Then after reading all these things, those your heart desires, exactly the way you want your life to be, exactly the way you want things to start happening to you, be it in a contract, be it you are going for an interview and you want them to take you for the interview, be it you are going for a job and you want them to take you for the job, be it you are going for anything and such, be it you have a business and you want contract to start coming to you, you want to start winning contract, you want it to start moving well for you. All you need to do is have that sugar in your mouth. Nothing is as sweet as sugar, nothing is sweeter than sugar when it comes to tongue testing. In times of testing, after if you have honey, honey is good. It's either you use sugar for this ritual or you use original honey for this ritual. Then, after reading all those things which you have written on this book already, I want you to just spit on this paper a little, spit on it a little 7 times. Then, after you have spit on it 7 times a little, carry sugar, use sugar to cover this paper very, very well. Use sugar to cover this paper very, very well. Those places that you write your word, make sure there is enough quantity of sugar to cover it to the extent that even if you are looking at, as you have used sugar to cover it, let it be blank like this. Let that sugar cover all those things you've written on that paper already. Once you have used that sugar to cover all those things you've written on that paper already, I want you to start dancing. Dancing is an expression of happiness and acceptance. Dancing is an expression that yes, those things has happened. Dancing is an expression that yes, everything is okay. Then I want you to start dancing. If you know the kind of music you like, if you know the kind of things you like doing, maybe you love music, maybe you love watching football, you love watching wrestling, you love watching music, anything that you know that gives you joy that day, try to make yourself happy. As you have used that sugar to cover this paper, I want you to carry this paper to any safe place in your house, any safe place in your environment. You can do this because you want a contract, you can do this because you want a job, you can do this because you want anything as such, you can do it for anything. Then after doing it, carry this thing jeje, carry it slowly, keep it on a safe place, be it in your parlor, be it in your room, be it wherever you think it is going to be safe. Keep it there. Make yourself happy. Make sure that throughout that day that you do this, that you are happy. Don't allow anybody to provoke you. Don't allow anything to worry you. Don't allow anything to distract you. Don't allow anything to be your problem. No matter the kind of problem you are facing after doing this, don't allow them to be any form of attraction for you. Just make yourself happy. If you love dancing, be rejoicing. If you love party, party, be happy. After doing this, make sure you feel happy that day. Then the next morning, what you do is this: you carry the whole of this paper with the sugar. Mind you, because there's a little spit that which you have spit on this paper, the sugar might still melt. What you do is you carry the whole of this paper, put it in a bucket of water, which you alone are going to use to take your bath. Once you put it in a bucket of water, allow this paper to be there and that sugar to be there. When you want to take your bath, you don't use soap for this bath, please. Is that either you do this when you know you've taken your bath at night, but you can take your bath at night after doing this. But in the morning when you're going to take your bath with this paper, you don't need soap and you're not going to rub cream, you're not going to towel your body, please. Very important. Then you carry this paper, put it inside the bucket of water you're going to use to bath, add more water to it, allow this paper to soak there for at least 2 minutes. Use it to boil. This paper should be like your sponge while you are taking your bath. This part should be like your sponge. As you're taking your bath, if you can vividly remember some of the part things you wrote in this paper, be mentioning them. As you are using this paper, be rubbing it on your body, declaring a word over your life. From today onward, sweetness, happiness, progress upon progress, breakthrough upon breakthrough. Be playing, praying, and declaring a word. Just be happy. Just make yourself feel happy while doing this. After taking your bath, after doing this, if there is a remain of water inside of your bucket that you use to take your bath, you pour it outside. Then, if you're the type that use shower, please, I want you to use bucket for the sake of this ritual. After doing that, no cream, no powder, nothing, you don't rub anything. So if you're the type that you're a working class, you can do this maybe on Friday night, then in the morning, Saturday, which you know you're not going to work, you complete the ritual. And believe you me, automatically that day you will start receiving good news from anything at all you venture into. Automatically that day you start receiving good news from anything at all you venture into. Be it you are looking for a job, be it you are looking for anything, you start receiving good news. You find out that throughout that period, for the rest of the day or the rest of the month or the rest of the year, Everything that will be coming to you is of laughter, sweetness, happiness. It is going to be things of joy, things of happiness, things of progress, things of laughter. Believe you me, beloved, if you can try this, I'll be happy you do because you are going to live to testify. You're going to live to be happy at the end of the whole thing. Thank you all and God bless you. This is just my only two way of contributing to the world, and your only two way of supporting me is by sharing this video. And if you've not subscribed, don't forget to do so. Your testimony is sure if only you can practice this. Thank you all. I love you. God bless.